Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, the Everyday Non-Expert here. And today I wanted to talk to you about my top 10 comic spec picks for New Comic Book Day next Wednesday, January 11th, 2023. If there's anything in here from DC, and I don't think there is, you're going to want to get that on the Tuesday, January 10th, 2023, or ask your local LCS to hold that for you so you can grab it when you pop in on Wednesday. I did want to remind you that I am doing my 1K subscriber giveaway where you can win a Darth Vader #1 photo slab and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 slab. So check that out in the card, and don't forget, I have my links in my Venmo, or for my Venmo and my PayPal in the description of the video if you wanted to support the channel. And without further ado, let's get started. Starting things off at number 10, we have Vampirella versus Red Sonja #3. And this is the Cover K Perio limited variant. I believe I was talking about Bermejo in a previous video. It might have been my most recent one, but I did mention that Perio is, I put him right up there with Bermejo, but Bermejo is my favorite. I would put Perio above Art Germ, but that's my own personal taste. There was another kind of cool one. Where is it? Right here. So this is the cosplay variant, which is kind of fun. And then here's the same thing, but this is the 1 for 10. So if you want any type of ratio, something that's a little bit more value, you can go ahead and get this one. That one was the Virgin variant I showed, actually. And this is actually the main cover for it. So they picked a heck of a cover for the main cover, so you can't really go wrong with it. But I just wanted to show you a couple other variants for it. Before we move on to number 9, I did want to ask you to please click that thumbs up button to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Let's move along. At number 9, we have Gunslinger Spawn. And again, this is mostly just a cover buy, and that's because Mac killed it again. There's nothing much else to say about this book other than it is a beautiful cover by David Mack at number 9. And moving on to number 8, we have The Amazing Spider-Man #17, and we actually have 3 homages rapid fire. We have The Amazing Spider-Man 17 homage, Incredible Hulk #1 facsimile edition, and then we have no, not yet, Daredevil number 7. This is the Cho classic homage. So we have at number 8 the Spider-Man homage. This is an homage to the first appearance of the Kingpin. And then we actually have a facsimile edition. And facsimiles are just a fun way to be able to hold and read a classic book that you'll probably never actually be able to afford. And then we have another homage right here of, I believe this is an homage to the death of Elektra, which makes sense because it starts off with betrayal. So that's alright, so that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is number 6. And at number 5, we have, it's a cover by X-Men 18 Miguel Mercado. I actually have, I had a whole run of the Teenage Mutant, or the Power Rangers of Mercado, but I sold those all. But this, I mean, I don't know if he's going to start doing covers like that, but this, so this is the B variant. I don't know. So variant A, but that doesn't say main cover. So that's the main cover. Variant A, variant B, and variant B has to be a ratio. They did that a lot with Power Rangers. Variant B, there would be no, and then Sonic the Hedgehog does that actually with IDW as well, where there's a A and then B, it just says B, and then it has it's a 1 for 10 ratio, but it doesn't always say that in the solicitation until it gets really close to the release date. And at number 4, we have Star Wars The High Republic #4. And this one is, I put this up here because it's an actual spec. And what I'm picking up on here is the Herald of the Open Hand has arrived to address the convocation. But just what is the nameless horror that lurks in the streets of the Holy City? So we could figure out what the name of that nameless horror that lurks in the streets of the Holy City is. And just a couple, here's a variant. Honestly, I'm not reading this right now, so I don't know if any of these could end up being, like, I don't know if she's been in it before. She could be the secret. I don't know if this person could be the secret. So if you let me know if any of those could be it, let me know in the comments down below. That would be awesome. And also we have Miles Morales Spider-Man number 2, Trial by Spider Part 2. This one is actually a spec pick as well. It is the first full appearance of a character called Rabble, and it is a villain who wields advanced tech, who is actually also a female. So what does this new villain have to do with Misty Knight? So something interesting, and then a little tie-in right there. This is number 3, but then also number 3 is actually this variant here. This ties in, or this is an homage to the Todd McFarlane Repent? I can't remember the name of that that run, but there's a lot of covers, but not many I really like. This one I actually thought was pretty fun. If this key ends up being important, then this could be one of the better covers because it's really, I don't know, maybe people just like it more. This may be the villain right here. This is the 1 for 25, so if you can find that, that may be worth picking up, especially if you're looking into specking on stuff. And then here, this looks to be a villain as well. This is the Scan Suisuan variant. I think that must be these ones that are like saying A and B like that. Those must be exclusives. And then, alright, so moving on to number 2, we have Star Wars Hidden Empire, number 1, 1 for 25. And actually, let me... So this one actually did pretty well. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the second print, 1 for 25. And this one actually did well on the secondary market for the first print. And usually ratios of second prints do really well. And I'm looking on eBay, and I will actually, you're gonna hear a click real quick. I am going to actually take a screenshot of some recent sold listings. Then you can kind of see it down here. I'll just blow it up so you can see it. I guess now you can see it on the recording, but I'm also gonna put it in so you can see a little bit better. That we're already seeing some sales over that $25 ratio price. And let me see, the regular, the number 1 for 25. December 13th went for $10. So I think it's because it has to do with that Darth Maul cover, and I just saw, oh, it's the 1 for 50. That's right, it was a 1 for 50 for the first one. And I actually called that like a while ago, either on the New Comic Book Day video before it came out, or the FOC for that week. And then it hit. So anyways, I know I have plenty of misses, but that was one that I'm pretty sure I was pretty solid on. And then this one right here, this is actually not the Avengers, this is Amazing Spider-Man 17. There is a non-ratio version of this book, but I am going to show you, you're going to hear another click, I'm going to take a screenshot to put a better picture in, but I'm going to show you some other recent sales of it. Right here you can see 150, 175, 170, 205. And those are all January 1st, December 31st, 31st, 27. So they're all really recent, and it hasn't even come out yet. But it's the 1 for 100, and it's going for over 100. So if you can get those two books for ratio, then that's definitely why those are my number 2 and number 1 this week for spec picks, even though there is no real spec to the book itself. Though this is a case of a cover possibly being more a better spec pick, which is super rare, but it's also an incentive. It's not an exclusive, it's not just a variant cover, it is an incentive variant, and so those generally are harder to find at those cheaper prices. But it's hopefully early enough for you where you can look around a little bit, maybe talk to your comic book shop and see what you can try to work with them on getting. And there you go, there's my number 1, the Amazing Spider-Man 17, the Postrovicchio Disney 100 variant, the 1 for 100. Actually, I'm not gonna leave you hanging. This is the regular Disney variant. I'm pretty sure that one you can get for just $3.99. I do, however, might as well just throw this out here. There's the John Jang. So there you go. It's really nice. I think he killed it with his black suit. But there you go. This one though is my number 1 for the week based on what I saw the pre-sales on eBay for, and trying to get this one at ratio. Alright everybody, that's going to go ahead and do it for me in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please click that thumbs up button to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel to see more great comic book and collectible content like this, and comment down below, let me know what you thought about my picks. Is there anything that you thought maybe I should have included but I didn't, or maybe you love my picks? Let me know. I would love to hear from you guys. Comment section's kind of quiet, especially considering you can join the 1K subscriber giveaway by commenting pretty much. And there's rules in that video. You can click the thumbnail actually to see that video, or you can click the other thumbnail to see, what am I going to have? The 1K subscriber, and I'll probably do my top spec picks that are still hot in 2022, so that you can actually get, if you can find those for cover price, then they're going for at least double, so check that out. So again, I got the 1K subscriber giveaway here, and I got the still hot from 2022 comic specs over here. Thanks again for checking out this video. Oh, one last time, please do consider supporting the channel. I will have my links for my Venmo and my PayPal in the description down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.